Welcome to the next edition of Cougar Coach's Corner. This is CBN News. I'm Nicole, and I'm joined with Coach Marty Gibbons. Welcome, Mr. Gibbons.
Thanks, Nicole. Thanks for having me.
All right. No doubt last week's game was tough. How do you then come back to practice to overcome those obstacles to prepare for this week's game?
Obviously, we just kind of develop a mindset where, we've got to be able to flip a switch and turn ourselves to the next game. Obviously, through experience at this point, we've got to the point where we know how to kind of go from a tough game and look forward. So that's exactly what we're doing here. Obviously, it's a great opportunity for our program and our team to go play NDCL. It's an exciting opportunity, and we're looking forward to it.
How do you keep the energy up just before the game? How do you get everybody pumped up?
Well, typically, I believe the kids care about playing a lot, so they do a really good job of getting themselves ready. But we play off of them, and we listen to our players as far as what they like to do before the game routine-wise, and we really try to keep it structured and organized so that the kids can kind of focus in on the things that they need to do in order to kind of have a fun game.
How are you and the team feeling about the game this weekend against NDCL?
Oh, we're really excited about it. It's obviously a rivalry game, so our kids are excited to go out there and compete against them, and they have a great program. So, there's nothing better than playing a league game, and it's going to be a fun one out there Saturday night at Menor.
Thanks, Coach Gibbons. Be sure to check out this week's game at home at the JTO at 7 p.m. Stay tuned to catch this week's player spotlight. We are joined by Noah Schroeder on the left guard on the team. Tell us a little about yourself. How did you get to the Lake Catholic football program?
I started playing football in 8th grade, and I was looking for high schools, shadowed NDCL and Lake Catholic, and then my shadow day here, I was very welcomed. Once I stepped into Lake Catholic, I felt like I was at home, so I knew this was the right place for me.
Where did you go to elementary school? Did you play football then?
I went to St. Mary's in Menor, and as I said, I started playing football in 8th grade. Prior to that, I was more involved in basketball and baseball.
What do you see in your future in football? Goals in life?
I plan on playing football in college, and then for a job, I want to study sports medicine.
Tell me how the coaches have helped you on and off the field.
My coaches are great, all of them, from my offensive line coach to Coach Gibbons, Coach Banowitz. They've all helped me in a lot of ways. They helped me from technique to hand placement, anything to get the team better and how to get myself better.
How are you going to keep the energy up for this week's game?
We just need to be locked in, I think. This is going to be a good game. This is our rival game. So I think if we keep the energy up and we all stay locked in, it's going to be a fight through 4 quarters.
That's this week's Cougar Coach's Corner. We want to thank Coach Gibbons and Noah for taking time to talk to us. Remember, if you'd like to get involved with the Green and Gray backers, use the contact link on the Facebook page. That's for CBN. I'm Nicole Pringle, and I'll see you at the game.